Good morning, everyone. I'm here of course, in Malawi, my third destination in this summer trip here in Africa and the Middle East. Was in Qatar first. I landed yesterday in the long way to capital city, and I'm right here in in Malawi, in Eastern Africa. Came from Eswatini. Had an overnight stopover in Johannesburg. Same time, same thing, and I have to catch the plane the next day to get to my next destination, which is the long way here in Malawi. I'll be here for 5 days, and then flying back to Johannesburg, and then I'll stay in Johannesburg and explore Johannesburg for a short period of time. And I signed up for one of the safari or game drive. Anyway, so like what I said, arrived yesterday. It was a 4 hour flight. I thought it was 2.5 hours, but apparently in my itinerary there was a quick stop in one of the cities here, the Blantyre. It was alright. It was a 30-minute stopover to deboard as well as to get more passenger. And the flight was smooth. Flew with Malawi Airlines, the official carrier of this nation, through Ethiopian Airlines. Anyway, I'm right here in my hotel. It's all what I need is here, and you will notice there is a mosquito net. Right, so I didn't see any mosquitoes in the room, but I slept under the mosquito last night because there's mosquitoes here. There are mosquitoes primarily in most of the places, but here we gotta be careful because of the dengue, the Zika. I don't know if there's Zika, but of course, mosquito is it's a pathogen. It's a carrier for tons of diseases or viral infection. So I am here in my room, and see, it's pretty sunny outside. So it's just we just had a sunrise, and you will see the outside. And let's see if I can go. There is a terrace. It's cold and chilly. Yeah, it is still chilly. It's considering it is a dry season. The dry season, I believe it runs until August, September. And here you see the hustle and the bustle of the city. People walking. There's the vehicles, and then all those small minibus, small vans are public transportation. It was quite chock-block yesterday. And today is Tuesday, is 11 I think it's the 10th. The 10th, I don't even remember my date. The 10th of July. So here you go. So this is where I'm staying. I'm gonna walk here this morning and see how does it feel. And see how people dress up. So they're very pretty conservative men in trousers. I'll be wearing my trousers today, and this is also a conservative nation. Africa, basically, in general, is a conservative nation when it comes to dressing up. So here it's hustle and the bustle. This is in the capital city, Lilongwe. Okay, let me go back to the room. It's quite loud outside because of the vehicles, and they have tuk-tuk here, by the way. And this morning I saw there was a minibus. It says Taco Bell. Oh my God, there is a Taco Bell here. Anyway, so I wasn't gonna get that. So I would like to try their native delicacy. One of the staple food here is corn, as well as they also have the pumpkin lips as a side dish, and I tasted that in Eswatini. It was excellent. Anyway, so I just finished my 37-hour fast, and I'm going to break it today. And I'm gonna go to the breakfast room. There is breakfast in this hotel, and let's see what I can have, and maybe a good amount of eggs. Anyway, so like what I said, I'm here in Malawi. Malawi is one of the nations in the eastern part of Africa. There is a tally behind, and it is also a landlocked nation similar to Eswatini, and it is bordered by, in the north is Tanzania, being Tanzania. In the east, in the western part is Zambia, being Zambia as well as Mozambique. Right, Mozambique is for the greater part of the eastern is Mozambique, and this nation is known for wildlife, culture, as well as the Lake Malawi. Lake Malawi is the largest body of water here, one of the largest lakes in the world, and this is where people primarily depend for fishing, shoreline agriculture, as well as tourism. And they are known for so many abundance of cichlid fish, as well as this chambo. Chambo is a very typical basic food, and I encountered an article from this magazine that it is like a different species of tilapia. We'll find it out. Anyway, so right here in my hotel room, I have everything I need. Like what I said, there is a mosquito net because there's quite lots of mosquitoes here. Season wise, I think I mentioned a while ago, they are in the dry season. They just started. There are only two seasons here. They have the wet and the dry season, just like in the Philippines. It's a dry season, but it's chilly. And you see people are in their trousers, and that is typical here, as well as in their jumper. I'm in my jumper as well because it's cold. I'm heading down to the breakfast room. Right, the agenda today is a walk around the city, and then tomorrow I'll be going to one of the national parks, as well as Lake Malawi, with the taxi driver who picked me up yesterday from the airport. Right, so like what I said, I'll be here for 5 days. Sorry, I have this brain stopping in here. I'm a little bit peckish, right? So I need other people's food. All right, so I've been out of the country for almost 3 weeks now, and it's been well and safe, and it's been happening the way I planned. I started from Qatar, was there for 6 days, and then flew to South Africa to get the plane the next day to Eswatini, and then back to South Africa, catch the plane the next day here in Malawi, and then 5 days here, then South Africa. Finally, South Africa, I'll explore Johannesburg. Okay, hope everyone is doing well. It's a summer there back home, and here is a dry season. And like I said, traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. Keep a smile, and the world will smile at you. Cheers, be safe, bye, and God bless from the warm hearts of Malawi here in Eastern Africa.